You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about wrong, right, death, life. Talk about anything you like, you better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about broke, rich, real life-ish. Speaking like this, I can't miss. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about the old, young, smart, dumb. Let me show you where I'm coming from. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will.
Word. So we was discussing not sticking with it, and you was mentioning something about being in the IE as well as in LA, and how you kind of just get like it's almost like it's done, right? Like I know what it's about. I give you an example of myself.
Yeah.
Me personally, I really like Ferrari vehicles.
Okay.
Or yeah, it's a vehicle, not a car, but the Ferrari exotic cars, and a friend of mine. He had one, which was a 430 Spider, which is what I wanted. And he let me drive it. And I drove it. Called my wife, say, open the garage in 5 minutes. I got something to show you.
Yeah.
But after I drove it, I'm like,
I did that already. Yeah. I did that.
you know, so however, the mission is still to get to the point of being able to afford the Ferrari.
Yeah.
And the development and the mentality it takes to really get one. And to have it, because everything changes when you get one of these vehicles.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't know, it's certain Ferraris that you have to be invited to purchase, okay? But they send a person to show you how to move the vehicle in and out the driveway, how to store it. You get it like
I didn't know it was that serious.
Okay,
You drop some bread and go.
Right? No, hell no, no, they
I
don't work
like
like
that
that.
with Ferrari. A car neither. Yeah.
No.
If it's dirty, they'll try to take it. And
You
stuff
ain't
like
gonna
that.
make them look bad.
Wow.
So the mentality it takes and the behavior with money because the home has to change.
Yeah.
You got to be in a community, not a neighborhood where this is normal, so to speak. Right? But the goal is still to get there to be able to do that. But by the time you get there, you're already over it with all of the development you have done. So sharing that with you is just a time where I saw myself like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done did that, right? You know, but what do you think besides the boredom or the idea or the thought that I did that? I'm moving on. What do you think it is?
I don't know. I kind of just feel like I guess it's pretty much what you said. Shit.
Word. Okay.
Like I was saying with the out here in the IE, man, I was doing 2 and 3 shows in a week. You know, I did the Vegas Super Show.
Okay.
With Coolio and others on the
Big up to
beat
Coolio.
list. But I was there to be on the stage with this shit.
Word.
And I start falling out with certain people. I show up with the entourage, and niggas is drunk before we even get on the stage.
Word,
You know what I
word,
mean? And then the difference too, what I tried to separate myself from was just standing up there rapping words.
Word.
I got a song like Mr. Forever Clean.
Right.
And
Okay.
I bring an ironing board on the stage.
Word.
And iron Rialto shirts while I rap and
Yes.
throw them in the stage, just throw them in the crowd.
I'm so glad I met you, brother. Go ahead.
I have something I used to do that was kind of popular out here was the glow show.
Okay.
Where I have the glow lights you put on your neck, and at the end of the set, they already know the deal. They'll cut the lights off, and everybody turn on their glow lights in the crowd. We pass them out as they come in the door.
Right. Word.
And we get to that glow song, and everybody turn them on, and it made the crowd feel like they were a part of it.
Word.
They would rock out, and swing their lights around.
Yeah.
And it was different than the other rapper that was just up there rapping.
Word.
But at the end of the day, I felt like we were falling apart. We were getting drunk. We were arguing. We were going too far away from where we stay. And having complications from being too drunk and too lit, you know what I mean, different areas and neighborhoods. And somehow it just kind of started falling apart.
Okay.
Just start falling apart. And my girl always said, why you don't, I can do this, you can do these things on your own. But as you're doing music, you see around you need an entourage to be a rapper. You know what I mean? And sometimes you have people around you don't even want around you. But I just need you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I need to have 8 people with me. You know what I mean? To be this rapper. So I'm over that part of it too.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm over it with you too. If motherfucker try to bring you back, let me know.
You know?
So number one, Number one, we ain't gonna pass this up. Always listen to the queen. Because she see what you don't see.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, when we see the whole inclusion of the crowd, because the first 7 that I've heard, 5 of them is definitely crowd participation. That shit could take you 2 years on the road getting bread.
Yeah.
When it comes to needing an entourage, that is part of our indoctrination, if you will, into rap music. It's like a staple, if you will, right? Which we have certain MCs and rappers to where we know that that's not true, right? And it could be, and if it is true, then Firelane is getting ready to rewrite the truth of what is needed to be an artist. Because what you just described is more of artistry. Cats ain't even thinking of how a simple glow stick could make a whole thing.
Yeah, that comes out your own pocket. You know, you're trying to find ways to put yourself out there.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
But then at the end of the day, we did everything just without a plan.
Right.
You know, just without a plan. We're gonna do this music, we're gonna do these shows, we're gonna shoot these videos, and we're gonna just, you know, but it's all been fun. I don't regret anything. I didn't waste any time.
Lessons, bro.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was any time wasted because a lot of people will chase music while their household fall apart.
Ooh.
Take care.
Come on, Firelane.
Take
Get
care
off
of
the
my
street,
household.
man. Get off the street, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
Take care of my household while I do this.
You better tell them I
lights
will.
wasn't out because I was devoting my time to rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like I still put everything into the music and I still took care of my home. You know, so
You just ruined someone's excuse.
for real. For real.
Ruined someone's excuse.
It's
You know,
always
but,
time.
man, look, brother. From me knowing you and listening to you and peeping the skill, Firelane is the leader. What I say go is the mentality that must move forward.
Yeah.
Right? So usually when you have an entourage, you have someone that has not used the dictionary ever in their life of you knowing them.
Yeah.
Okay? So they don't understand, but yet they will buy the philosophy and walk through the streets and drink that liquor and smoke that weed and talk big, talking about playing your position. But when it come to doing what Firelane say do, now you think you need to be doing something else. My pops told me this one day, and it didn't make sense to probably 10 years ago. And I'm 49. 1995, when he decided to leave my mom, he said, I'm the captain of this ship.
Yeah.
I say where it go. Now, you could ride, but you don't tell me where to go.
Exactly. I got the steering wheel.
And to me, as a youngster, it's like, oh, man, you cold-blooded, man. You know what the hell. But today,
the way of life.
shit.
Yeah, it's the circle of life.
The only one that got something to say about where we getting ready to go is the queen.
Yeah. Yeah,
If you ain't under that household,
and it take a man to realize that.
Right.
I think that you start. It's actually funny because I was thinking about this the other day. I said I think that you start becoming a man when you could turn down outside advances from women.
come on, brother. Come on.
That's when you're a man. You know what the hell it takes to tell a woman no, and she on you like daddy, let's, and you like,
And
I gotta go to the.
I got you.
Hold on, don't make me judge him.
Come on, man.
Now my girl can't watch this shit.
Right.
Yeah, see, we're gonna edit this, right? Yeah, ain't no paper never been in my blood.
Yeah, man.
But if I think that's when you start becoming a man, when you can control your emotions,
Absolutely.
your hormones around these women.
Absolutely, brother. And that's when you harmonize with the woman, right? And you know that she got your back, right? Then it's no need to do nothing else, because also that same author, Napoleon Hill, he has in the 16 Laws of Success, it's a chapter called Mastermind, where when two, in the scripture it says where two are gathered, there I'll be in the midst. Napoleon Hill rewrote that or elaborated on that, saying when two minds are on the same goal, the mastermind will appear out of nowhere to give you the information and put it in your path, right? So when you have a Denzel and his wife, LL and his wife, Big Boy and Andre, Dre and Suge before Suge went full gangbang.
Yeah.
Nothing stops this.
Yeah.
You ain't seen L in no trouble. You ain't seen Denzel.
And there be that woman at the house.
Look here.
What happened
Magic.
with Will in jail?
That ain't harmony. In my opinion. But I'm with you. I slap shit out of my talking about the Queen too. But look though,
that situation.
Magic Johnson came home with it.
Okay. And that was love.
And Cookie said,
That was love.
stand up.
Yeah.
Now Magic better than he ever was.
Yeah.
You see?
That boy look good.
Man, come on, bro. But if it wasn't the harmonization between him and the Queen, he'd have fell off. Because Mike didn't have one. And I'm talking about Jackson.
Baby, yeah.
And the dope guy.
And you ain't lying. That would have kept him stronger, too, man.
It wasn't real. That's why the lady cracked him with the club.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Shit, so when you get, bro, look here. Boy, I got the chills because it's real. Fuck around with, hold on. All right, going back to the beginning. Yes. But when you harmonize, and that go the same for team members.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying you are in control of this career, because if I stay on this path and see it through, I could help all the rest of these
Everybody
people.
else. Yeah, you can't help nobody till you help yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to knock these 14 out and stick with it, because the information comes to you out the universe. Yeah. Glow, bro, I did never thought about glow. Watch how many glow sticks you see after this air. Yeah. Okay? Okay? So those ideas is coming to you. That is the hand of God saying, hey, keep coming. I got you.
I got something.
I got something for you.
Just stay on the path.
We can't turn left and get out the lane no more.
Yeah.
Especially if the Queen rocking with you in this lane.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna give up on this one. We're gonna hit the 14.
No, I'm saying this is going. I told you, this is going down. We gonna get this out.
We gonna see this one through.
And we gonna push it hard as we can. Like I said, I'm gonna put 100% into it.
Word.
Once we get past it.
Word.
And the next time you see me, it won't be in chains on my neck. There'll be my stones that I wear.
Right.
You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Word.
You won't see me. You'll just see a change. The next time you see me,
change is good.
I got a song right now that I've written, and I can't do anything with it because it's made off of Rick Ross beat.
Okay.
But just a mixtape type of feel.
Right.
But just for the type of thing that I was on, man, he had that I Think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yeah. And I changed that song to a black empowerment song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Word. All right.
And it's wrapped in the cadence of what he did.
Yeah.
But it's just for our ancestors and things like that.
Big up to the ancestors. Thank God for them, brother.
Man. So I'm looking to do more things like that.
Word.
Yeah. I think I done drove past and shot enough niggas in raps. You know what I mean?
Sir.
I done trapped enough bags and
on, man.
wore enough jewelry. I think I did enough. You know what I mean?
Brother, it is so. I applaud you for knowing that, right?
As a man,
Because you have cats that live nowhere near violence.
Yeah. Talk about it all, every song.
Let's take the great 50 Cent. I just noticed or read about this lawsuit that he's involved in, where he's suing these people that tried to get it. Now, according to the music, first 2 albums, we ain't supposed to have no lawyers. Get the iron, get in the car, and we gonna go over here
Let's go see what's going on.
and air it out, as they would say.
Yeah.
But the chain, no, I ain't got to do nothing. No, he gonna have a mini meal to this law firm and take care of that.
Yeah.
Because the mentality of shutting something down, he still has. Yeah. But it's not just a different approach. Yeah. Why you got these other rappers that are pushing 50 years old that's still talking about the keys of dope and all, and bro, you ain't touched dope since you
and never
had a record 20 years ago.
Yeah, and never did it. Like I was working with my guy Minaj, man, and we had a group called Young Mafia.
Okay.
And he was trying to put me out as a solo act.
Okay.
And he was telling me, he said, man, check this out. I gotta get you out now.
Okay.
Before a nigga punch you in the face. Look, before somebody chase you around.
Right,
because my rap is strong.
Right.
See, and I live what the fuck I was talking about in that song.
Right.
So he was like, man, you're a perfect candidate for me to put some money into, because can't nobody flaw your story.
Okay.
everybody know that you are that man. You was out here getting that money. You was out here standing on them. You had these employees for these drugs. You did these things. And it was ironic to me that he said that because it ties into what you were saying is that people are rapping about things they never did. And here I go with a man with some money that want to put music into me, see that I really live what I say. And I said, we got to do it before somebody punch you in the face. I say, word. You know?
That's right, man.
It's awesome.
That is dope because authenticity is really, really needed. And know this. Matter of fact, we're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna
deep
put
conversation,
man.
probably reach across the
You better
nation.
tell
I'm
them
getting to the
why,
point,
man.
be patient. Tell them why I will. You better tell them why I will. You better tell them, yeah. You are now tuned in to the #1 podcast on the internet. Sean P. You better tell them.